Why don't quantum physicists make good comedians? Because when they have a funny observation, it instantly changes. And speaking of changing observations, let's dive into the whimsical world of quantum physics and the famous double-slit experiment. Imagine a world where a charming character named Mr. Electron, a particle by day and wave by night, lives. Mr. Electron is both a particle and a wave, but he doesn't like to show both sides at the same time. He's a little shy, you see. One day, Mr. Electron decides to take a stroll through Slitville, a town famous for its two narrow slits. Now, you'd think Mr. Electron, being a particle, would choose one slit or the other to pass through, right? Well, not in the quantum world, my friend. As he approaches the slits, he morphs into his wave persona and does the unimaginable. He decides to go through both slits simultaneously. Yes, you heard it right, both, at the same time. Now, on the other side of the slits, there's a wall where Mr. Electron's journey is recorded. And you'd think that there would be two distinct marks, right? One for each slit. But no, Mr. Electron, being the wave he is now, creates an interference pattern on the wall, a series of light and dark fringes just like waves do when they interfere with each other. This is all well and good until someone decides to spy on Mr. Electron. A curious character named Dr. Observer sets up detectors at the slits to catch Mr. Electron in action. But remember, Mr. Electron is shy. The moment he senses he's being watched, he reverts back to his particle self and travels through one slit only. The interference pattern is replaced by two distinct marks on the wall. So to sum it all up, when not observed, our lovable Mr. Electron behaves like a wave and passes through both slits simultaneously, creating an interference pattern. But the moment he's watched, he turns back into a particle and passes through one slit only. This is known as wave-particle duality, a fundamental concept in quantum physics. And that, my friends, is the story of the double-slit experiment, a tale where observation changes the observed, where the act of watching can alter the outcome, and where particles like Mr. Electron can be in multiple places at once. It's a story that challenges our understanding of reality and leaves us with more questions than answers. But isn't that what makes science so fascinating? So, the next time you think you're having an identity crisis, just remember Mr. Electron, the particle that's also a wave, the character that's in two places at once, and the star of the most baffling and fascinating show in the quantum world.